Greetings, I am Jeffrey Siegel, and it has been my great pleasure to give a series of keyboard conversations here at your marvelous Eisman Center for a number of years. And I'm delighted to say that we are continuing with this Monday night series of 4 programs in 2026-27. What are keyboard conversations? Why is there a concert pianist on the stage who's talking to you? These programs attract the avid listener who goes to a lot of concerts, but they also attract the person who knows he's missing something, not to have Beethoven in his life. And he's looking for what a friend of mine called a gentle inoculation, an accessible and inviting introduction to great works of music. We also have the avid music lovers in the audience, and they may have heard the Moonlight Sonata of Beethoven many times, but they're wondering, why is this such a shocking personal composition of Beethoven's, and what's going on in his life when he writes it? So our audience is made up of both these kinds of people, the first-time listener and the avid music lover, and each program concludes with a short question and answer bit where the audience is invited and encouraged to participate. I should add that each work on the program is performed in its entirety. We invite you to come and enrich your lives with some of the greatest music ever written. When we think of the compositions for the piano of Beethoven and of Schubert, we tend to be thinking of their multi-movement sonatas, works that have been described in Schubert's case as music of heavenly length. Yes, these are great works, many of them taking a half hour to be played, but they also wrote short compositions with the brevity of these composers' musical wit, and we're going to hear some of these musical jewels, the short compositions of Beethoven and Schubert. For example, for Beethoven, there is this ceremonious Polonaise. And then one of Beethoven's most famous enduring compositions, Fur Elise, for Elise. Who was Elise? And why did he write this very beautiful composition for Elise? We're also going to have on the program one of Schubert's most famous, beloved, deeply moving compositions, Ave Maria. And this fiery impromptu of Schubert's.